What happens when 40,000 ordinary people stand up to defend their country? Not because they are ordered to, but because they believe in something bigger than themselves. This is not a movie. This is real. This is Burkina Faso, rising united and unshaken. And at the center of it all is one man, Captain Ibrahim Traoré. In a time when many nations struggle to unite their people, one leader is inspiring a powerful movement of patriotism and self-determination. Tonight, we bring you an extraordinary story from the heart of West Africa, Burkina Faso, where Captain Ibrahim Traoré, the country's revolutionary president, has successfully mobilized 40,000 volunteers to join the national army. Yes, you heard that right. 40,000 Burkinabe men and women from villages, towns, and cities have answered the president's call to defend their homeland. At a time when foreign-backed insurgents and terrorist groups continue to threaten peace and progress, this wave of volunteerism marks a national awakening. But what makes this moment so powerful is not just the number of people, it's the message. Captain Traoré has reignited something rare in today's world, a deep sense of purpose and unity. These 40,000 volunteers are not mercenaries. They're farmers, students, mechanics, teachers, everyday citizens stepping forward to say, "We will not be victims. We will be protectors." This surge in national defense follows months of bold leadership from Captain Traoré, who cut ties with foreign interference, took back control of national resources, and focused on homegrown solutions to Burkina Faso's challenges. Now, with this volunteer army, he is building something even more powerful, a people's force, trained, disciplined, and deeply committed to defending their land, their families, and their future. Training camps have already begun to appear across the country. The energy is electric. Experts are calling this one of the largest grassroots military mobilizations in modern African history, a true example of what happens when leadership connects with the will of the people. Stay with us as we explore this historic moment. You'll hear from the volunteers themselves and discover what this means for security, sovereignty, and future of Burkina Faso. This is not just a national story. It's a continental turning point. Welcome to Code of Lion, your source for insightful news, analysis, and thoughtful commentary. If you value informed perspectives and fact-based reporting, make sure to subscribe, and hit the bell so you never miss an update. Disclaimer: the content on this channel is based on reliable public sources and credible online information. It is intended strictly for educational and analytical purposes. We do not promote or endorse political violence, hate speech, or any form of discrimination. Our goal is to inform, not inflame. Thank you for being here. Let's stay informed together. In an impressive display of unity and patriotism, Captain Ibrahim Traoré, the charismatic leader of Burkina Faso, has successfully rallied an astonishing 40,000 volunteers to defend their nation. This extraordinary mobilization reflects the unwavering spirit of the Burkinabe people in the face of adversity. As West Africa struggles with terrorism and instability, Burkina Faso stands tall, ready to protect its people and defend its borders. Captain Traoré's leadership has been key. He inspired thousands to leave their daily lives behind, to pick up arms and defend their homeland. These volunteers come from all walks of life: farmers, merchants, teachers, students, all answering the call with incredible courage. Their training reflects the strength and focus of the Burkinabe Defense Forces. In just 3 weeks, they've gone through intensive instruction, learning essential combat skills and strategies to prepare for challenges ahead. You can feel their dedication. Their energy is strong. They're becoming valuable assets to the military. And what's especially powerful? The presence of women. Despite gender stereotypes, Burkinabe women have stepped forward in large numbers, bringing bravery and skills to national defense. Their involvement is a reminder: courage knows no gender, and women are essential to securing the nation's future. This volunteer force has greatly strengthened Burkina Faso's military. They support current forces, guard key areas, conduct patrols, and lead operations to protect civilians and stop terrorist threats. Their training, focused on real-world skills, combat tactics, and clear strategies, has prepared them for modern warfare. This preparedness boosts military readiness and gives citizens confidence in their country's ability to defend itself. But challenges remain. Terrorist threats are still serious. The dangers these volunteers face are real. Still, their bravery inspires everyone. Captain Ibrahim Traoré's leadership has been crucial to this movement. His vision and connection with the people have united the country like never before. Under his command, the Burkinabe military is transforming into a powerful force, ready to face whatever lies ahead. The international community has also played a role, offering support through diplomacy and humanitarian aid. Neighboring countries and global organizations have stood with Burkina Faso, recognizing the importance of collective action. As the training of these volunteers nears its end, the nation waits. Their deployment will test their strength, skill, and resilience. But the people of Burkina Faso remain united, ready to defend their homeland and protect the progress they've fought for. This is a story of 40,000 heroes, a story of courage, unity, and an unbreakable will. It's a reminder of how powerful people can be when they rise together to shape their future. As this historic chapter unfolds, the world watches, because Burkina Faso is no longer just a country. It's a symbol of hope and resistance across West Africa. Captain Ibrahim Traoré's revolutionary leadership in the security crisis has made him both admired and controversial. He rose to power during widespread public anger over the previous government's failure to stop rising violence. Faced with a chaotic situation, Traoré took bold and fast action. One major move was dissolving the previous military junta, widely seen as ineffective against militants. This showed his determination for real change. He also reached out to neighbors, Mali, Niger, and Nigeria, building regional alliances to fight the shared threat of terrorism. At the same time, he focused on improving life inside the country, investing in education, healthcare, and infrastructure. He knew security needs development to be sustainable. This broad approach won him strong public support. Many Burkinabés see him as a beacon of hope in dark times. But not everyone agrees with his methods. Some critics say his tactics are too harsh, citing use of force against protesters and suspension of constitutional rights. And his alliance with Russia has raised alarms internationally, as it could shift the balance of power in the region. Still, Captain Ibrahim Traoré's impact cannot be ignored. Whether praised or criticized, he has become a major voice in African politics. Time will reveal how history remembers him. But for now, his leadership has captured global attention and united his nation. This rise in Burkina Faso's volunteer army is not random. It is the result of strategic, visionary leadership. To understand it, we must look deeper. When Captain Traoré took over, the country was on the brink of collapse. Militant groups were attacking from the borders. The economy was broken. The people were frustrated and divided. Traoré realized traditional methods wouldn't work. He needed a bold new strategy, one that spoke directly to the hearts of the people. So he launched a national call to arms, asking men and women from every walk of life to rise and defend their land. But this wasn't sudden. He had already been preparing, meeting with religious leaders, tribal elders, and civil society, healing divides and building trust. That unity became the fuel for this movement. But how did he inspire 40,000 volunteers? He tapped into a deep longing among the Burkinabe for dignity, sovereignty, and self-rule. This was not just a military campaign. It was an invitation to rebirth, a chance for every citizen to become part of the nation's transformation. And they responded. Farmers, teachers, students, traders. They dropped everything to wear the uniform. In just 3 weeks, they were trained not just as fighters, but as defenders of values, patriotism, honor, and respect. The training included everything: weapons, first aid, tactics, and strategic thinking, all grounded in discipline and service. This powerful wave of patriotism shows how much the Burkinabe people want peace and stability, and how far they're willing to go for it. Their journey is just beginning. Many risks lie ahead, but they are not alone. They have each other, and a leader who believes in them. This is a story of Burkina Faso's brave sons and daughters. A story of hope, courage, and the unstoppable force of people who choose to rise. Thank you for watching. If this story inspired you, please like the video, share it, and subscribe for more powerful stories from across Africa. This is Code of Lion, telling the stories that matter.